Hello, my name is Sarah, and today I have got a short full body sequence for you to do first thing in the morning. Let's get started. So we're going to begin in a seated position. You can come to a cross-legged position, or you can sit on your heels if that's more comfortable. We'll just begin warming up your neck, your shoulders. So take an inhale to sweep your arms up. You're going to exhale, cactus your arms, open up through your chest. As you cactus, try not to flare your ribs. So rib cage draws down so we can really isolate this movement to your upper body. Inhale, arms come back up, hands come together, and then exhale, palms down to heart center. We're going to flow through that a few times. So inhale, arms up. Exhale to cactus. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to cactus. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands down. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Release your hands. Draw 2 circles with your nose over to the right. And then go ahead, reverse directions. And go ahead, release. We'll make our way to downward facing dog. Plant your palms, step your feet back. Let your head hang heavy. This might be your first downward facing dog of the day, so take a moment, pedal out your feet. Maybe pedal your knees. Finding a stretch through the backs of your legs, your calves, your hamstrings, decompressing your spine. And then when you're ready, right leg lifts. You're going to open up your hips. So bend your knees, stack your hips. Feel that stretch in your outer hips and thighs, your glutes. And then go ahead and release your leg, step it forward. We're coming to Anjaneyasana, so low lunge. Right leg comes forward. Your knee stacks over your ankle, and then sweep your arms up. From here, we'll find a steeple grip. So you're gonna bring index fingers together, interlace your fingers, arms up, and then you're gonna find a side body stretch over towards the right, over towards the left, and then coming up through center, just a gentle back bend. So lifting your chest, deeper stretch in your left hip flexor. And then go ahead, release. You're gonna bring arms up, palms parallel, tuck your back toes, high lunge, lift on up. From your high lunge, Virabhadrasana 2, drop your back heel, open up your arms to your warrior 2. Take a breath. And we'll come into peaceful warrior. Flip your front palm, reach forward, up and back. Finding a side body stretch. And then we'll find Trikonasana. So straighten your right leg. You're gonna bump your hips back. Right fingertips come down. Left arm comes up. From here, runner's lunge with a twist. You're gonna lower your left hand, frame your foot as you pivot on your back toes, and then right fingertips come up to your twist. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Plant your palm, step your foot back. We'll repeat on side 2. Your left leg comes up. Open hip, bend into your knees, stack your hips. And then releasing your leg, we'll step it forward, low lunge. Sweep your arms up. Interlace your fingers, find your steeple grip, and then you're going to take a side body stretch over to the left. Okay, maintain some engagement in your core so you're not flaring your ribs and arching your back. Take it over to the right. Come up through center, gentle back bend. Deepening the stretch in your right hip flexor. Release your hands, come upright, palms are parallel. Tuck your toes, come on up to your high lunge. Virabhadrasana 2, drop your back heel, open up your arms. Peaceful warrior, flip your front palm, reach forward, up and back. Trikonasana, extend your front leg. Left fingertips down, right fingertips up. Runner's lunge with a twist, pivot forward, right palm down, left arm up. And then we're coming into a downward facing dog. Plant your palms, step your foot back. Take a moment, maybe pedaling out your feet. Okay, starting to get a little bit warmer. From your downward facing dog, we're coming into dolphin. So maybe palms come a little bit closer together. You're gonna lower your forearms to the mat. Let your head be heavy. Maybe walk your feet in a few inches. Big stretch in your calf muscles. Upper body's working hard. Take a breath. And then step your feet back to a forearm plank. From here, Sphinx, drop your hips, your belly to the mat. You're going to continue to press into your forearms as you lift your chest, as you draw your shoulders down and away from your ears. I've got a beautiful view right here. Okay, so stretching your abdominals. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Plant your palms. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. And we're going to hop forward to forward fold. So bend into your knees, lift your heels, and hop. Or you can step it up, top edge of your mat. Either one. Just find a forward fold. Maybe clasping opposite elbows and then just swaying right to left. Release your arms, come back to center, begin to inch your toes out towards the long edge of your mat. You're going to bend into your knees, lower down to Malasana or garland pose. Okay, you can always modify, maybe coming up to the balls of your feet, heels lifted, or maybe using a prop, a blanket underneath your heels if you like. Press your elbows into your inner thighs. Keep your chest open and lifted, tailbone drawing down. Take 5 more breaths here. And when you're ready, release. Downward facing dog, step your feet back. 3-legged dog, right leg up. Open up your hip, bend into your knee. And then return to center, square off your hips. Pigeon pose. You're going to draw right knee forward behind your right wrist. Extend your left leg long behind you. Okay, you can pull your heel as close towards your midline as you need. If this is not in your practice, take a reclined pigeon, so a figure 4 on your back. I'm going to give you the option to twist here. So left arm sweeps up. You're going to thread the needle underneath the bridge of your right arm. Relax your head down to the mat. We're going to take 5 breaths here. Unravel through center. Plant your palms, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Step your foot back. 3-legged dog, side 2, left leg up. Bend into your knee. Open up through your hip. And then square off your hips once more. Pigeon pose. Left knee draws forward behind your left wrist. Extend right leg long behind you. And again, maybe modifying if you need, if this is not accessible for you today. All good. You can take it on your back. Reclined figure 4. And then you can either gently lower down or we'll find a twist. Right arm up. Thread the needle underneath the bridge of your left arm. And we're just going to take a few breaths here. When you're ready, let's unravel. And then you're going to roll onto your left hip and you're going to open up to a wide-legged forward fold. But I'm just going to flip around and face you. But so you're here, you roll onto your hip, extend one leg, extend the other. Okay, still might be a little early for you, so you can keep it more narrow if you like, or maybe use a prop sitting up on a blanket or a block. But we're going to begin by hinging at your hips. Keep your spine long, neutral, tucking your chin. Come nice and low. And then when you feel like you need to put your hands down and round your spine, you can release, allowing this to be more passive. So keep your toes pointed up towards the sky. We'll take 5 breaths. When you're ready, let's walk our hands back. You can use your hands underneath your knees to help you lift on up, cross at your ankles, and we're just going to take 3 conscious breaths together to close it out. So maybe bringing one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Maybe setting an intention as we close out our practice for the rest of your day. Could be just a word or a phrase, something you want to embody. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's bring hands together at heart center. Bow your head. One more big inhale. Exhale. Namaste.